guys, as you'll remember, I'm going on a trip to the beach. So you've just caught me when I'm starting to pack. Fortunately for you, I'm starting to pack. So I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm looking forward to going away. On the other hand, when I have to come home and unpack, I'm not so excited. I'm usually not in a very good mood when I've come home from a great vacation and I have to unpack my suitcase full of dirty clothes. That is a time when I'm not so excited. But like I said, I've only got an hour to get packed, so I need to hurry. So let's take a look at what I've got so I can tell you a little bit about the essentials that you need when you go to the beach. I've got my flip-flops, always important when you go to the beach, and for me being American, always important regardless of where you go. Then, I'm not going to wear flip-flops every evening, so I also am bringing my Gladiator sandals. These are nice because they're flat and they're very comfortable for walking in the sand or walking around, which is typical when you go to beach towns. Now, fortunately, I have this suitcase that has these two side pockets here. So I'm just going to slip the sandals into these two side pockets. Now you'll also see that I already have my towel in the suitcase. What I like to do is put the towel in the bottom, lay it out in the bottom, and drape this over the side. Then I pack all the clothes into the suitcase and I fold this back over, keeping all my clothes nice and tight so they don't move around too much. It kind of protects it while you're traveling. Let me tell you now about some of the other essentials that you need for the beach. Clearly, you need swimwear. So I'm taking two bikinis so that I have one when it's wet and the other one for when this one's wet, I'll have this one dry. So that way I always have one dry swimsuit. Other things that you need when you're traveling, especially when you're going for just a weekend and you don't have a lot of space. I always try to take things that I can use on multiple occasions, things that are versatile. For example, these tank tops that I can wear during the day as a swimsuit cover-up or in the evening if we go out for a casual meal. Also bringing a white t-shirt. I'm a huge fan of the white t-shirt. Simple, but you can spice it up with some sort of necklace, such as this one. Just to give it a little bit more spice, so to speak. So I've got a necklace and a bangle, something basic, but something that will give my outfits a little bit more jazz. Other things that you need are something to wear in the evening that you could also combine for the day. Like I said, things that are versatile. So I'm bringing this dress, which can be a day dress or an evening dress. Now I bought this one. You'll see that it still has the tag on it. I bought this one for the beach. It's a long dress. We call this a maxi dress. So I'm bringing this as well. Now you can wear it during the day, or again, you can wear it in the evening. So I've got two dresses. This is enough for a weekend at the beach. Another thing, you need a sarong. I've got this sarong, which I can combine with the tank tops or even the t-shirt that I told you about earlier. Finally, obviously, I'm bringing a pajama shirt, so you need something to sleep in. So I'm bringing pajamas, and then I'm also bringing these two items. One pair of jeans, which again, you can combine with the tank tops or the t-shirt. And this jean skirt, which is one of my favorites because it looks simple from the front, but in the back, it has these ruffles, which I think are really cute, and they give